Okay, guys, thanks for joining us here in the charts. You're tuned in to the Crypto Flight Edition. It is your fellow passenger stopping in with some technical details on the Dogecoin cryptocurrency. Hopefully you all are doing well out there and you guys were somewhat expecting something like this to take place. I'm going to go over a very simple pattern. We're actually going to revisit the charts here and just kind of outline just this area here and erase everything else so that we keep it very simple, clean, and crisp so we can all understand what's taking place in the markets so that we can be fully prepared on what could take place next. If you're just joining us, welcome and hit that subscribe button. We'll consider hitting it as we go along in the content if you find value. And of course, leave an appropriate thumb and a comment. This will help us promote the channel and the videos. The YouTube algorithm is picking up on the channel, actually. We'd appreciate if you can help us with that to continue. And of course, our loyal subscriber, they do it all the time. Thank you for your support, guys. You guys are awesome, seriously. Including our new subscribers, you guys are awesome as well. Let's go ahead and talk about Dogecoin. Let's pull up the charts and yeah, let's go ahead and get started here, shall we? All right, so today's February the 9th, 2021, and the current price of Dogecoin is going to be 7.1 cents. It's down approximately 9.2% for the day. Okay, all right. So as I mentioned, we're going to go ahead and erase. Let's start from scratch. Come on, let's really make this simple. This stuff is not complicated, okay? We'll go ahead and take our box and outline the original area where we had us. So we'll do something like this, the top of that wick, something like that, okay? Something like that, right? So the only level that we were looking for was the top of this box here. So let me see if I can pull my little path out here. I think it was like 7.2. Correct me down in the comment section. I think it was like, yeah, 7.3. This was the only level that we were anticipating, a potential retracement, potential back test so that the price can continue to thrust to the upside and potentially have a buyer's commitment is what we've been waiting to see after the price or the currency rather breaks out of the top of this, the range here, okay? Of course, a commitment that is will have good intentions. But right now, we're speaking ahead of ourselves here. Excuse me, we do not have a buyer's commitment just yet. And for those of you just joining us, like, what is a buyer's commitment? I'll briefly explain. So what we're looking for is just an extension to get out of this consolidation range to kind of go to the upside. It's kind of difficult to explain, but I'll do the best I can. We'll leave a link so that you can check out the video. We're just looking for a buyer to step into the market so that the Dogecoin cryptocurrency can just kind of thrust to the upside and find new higher levels and just potentially find a new consolidation range so that this currency can continue to walk up the stairs. So that's what I mean when I say a buyer's commitment. That has not stepped in. I guess we can kind of use this as an example. I don't know if you guys can actually see this, like this little area right here. If you guys are just joining us, that's actually the buyer's commitment because it actually broke out of a consolidation range. Let's continue, guys. I do my best to kind of keep everyone up to speed. I want everyone to be clear and understanding what is going on in the markets. Let's go ahead and erase that. Okay, so here's where we are. Let's see, we have 12, these are 12-hour candles. Now, so here's the official break up above the 7.3 cent level, all right? And the next thing that we do is count how many candles has kind of closed above this line. So I'll go ahead and count how many. I think it's pretty obvious. So that's 1, 2, 3. So these are 3 individual candles bodies to close above this resistance potential. This is just this line, the 7.3 cents line, okay? Now, I'm actually going over this because this will be considered consolidation, okay? Hopefully, let me just kind of outline this so everyone is clear. This is consolidation. Now, this is consolidation that I actually don't like when the price consolidates just above a resistance line for 2 reasons, okay? For one, if it is consolidating above that line to break to the upside, I mean, that's fine. And it continues higher. That's perfectly fine. But the trick is, how do you know it's actually going to consolidate above this line and then thrust to the upside? There's actually an indicator that I can't share with you guys. It's kind of a secret. It's not close to the price just yet. It's getting there. What I do is I wait for that small indicator to actually get close to the price. And then, of course, it pushes the price to the upside. It's a little too early for me to tell. So that's all I have I can share with you guys here. But the next thing, the second thing that could take place is this could be a bearish consolidation range just above the previous level of resistance. Now, how do we know that? Well, we do have to give the price more time. And if this is in fact a bearish consolidation range, there's only one thing that we're going to wait to see. The cryptocurrency come back to the previous level of resistance. Hopefully you all have been following me closely here and you know exactly where I'm going to point my little pointer here. This is the previous level of resistance right here. It's really simple. Seriously, it's really simple. Pull up your charts. The price goes up, down, higher, low, up, lower, high, down, higher, low, up. Just walking up the stairs, and it's up above the highest level of the previous above the previous level of resistance. So it's just kind of hanging out up here, and it's consolidating. So I'm going to assume that this consolidation is going to finish, let's just say, over the next 48 to 72 hours. If it goes down, there's only one level that I'm looking for, right there. Okay, so I'll go ahead and put a horizontal line, and I'll let you know where that level is right here. That's going to be at about approximately 5.4 cents. Let's do a really quick measurement. This is not guaranteed, pure speculation. Okay, remember, I'm the neutral party. I'm not invested in Doge. Okay. And I'm not betting against Doge or anything. I don't even know if you can actually bet against it. So this is 23% to the downside. So if that were to take place, everyone just keep a level head and understand that, okay, Dogecoin is going down to the previous level of resistance. It wouldn't necessarily reflect in 23% down because the price is already, the currency is already down 8%. So you do 23 plus 8 is like approximately 30%. So if it happens within this candle, hopefully I'm not talking too fast for you guys. If it happens within this candle, which I don't think it's going to happen within this candle, but don't go by what I think. I'm a speculator who literally has no idea how most of the logos look on the currencies that I'm going over, guys. So don't, go by what I say 100%, but I do think I put out the best content I possibly can, okay? So let's just say that we do get a 12-hour close. It's actually going to close within the next 2 hours and 44 minutes. So if it closes below this line here at about, 7.3 cents, then it's likely what's going to happen is, let me just erase this so that everyone can see this and everyone is clear. Let me actually erase this red line. I really want this to be like crisp and clear and easy to understand, okay? Let's move this over here, okay? So let's say that this 12-hour candle actually closes below 7.3 cents. It's more likely than not, it will come up and test it as resistance. You guys know we go over this every single day. It'll bounce up and use it as resistance right there at 7.3 cents and potentially continue lower. This is pure speculation. And again, if it goes down, the only number that you're looking for is going to be 5.4 cents. The currency is trying to find support at the previous level of resistance. There's also one pattern that I'm not actually going to show it right now. I'll save it for the next video. It's potentially a bearish pattern, okay? Take it easy on me there, bulls. But when you find bearish patterns, listen, this is pretty important information. If you guys are like technical, whenever you find a bearish pattern in a bullish trajectory, they don't always perform as well if they were found in a bearish trend. Hopefully that made sense, okay? So again, I did find a potential bearish pattern that I'm not going to reveal to you all just yet. We'll wait for the next video and let this price action play out, and then we'll revisit the charts to see if it's even worth pulling up the bearish pattern that I've located. So hopefully you guys caught that. Again, it's the bearish patterns don't perform well when they're within a bullish trajectory, okay? So yeah, hopefully we all caught that. Hopefully we're all on the same page. Within 3 hours, if the currency does close below 7.3 cents, again, it's approximately at let's see here, 7.2 cents right now. So if you just so happen to see it just kind of hanging out below there, it's likely the sellers are trying to just kind of stay within this consolidation range here. Okay, so what I would do at that point is I would also, let's actually do that and just close this video out. I feel like it's getting long here. Let's pull that one trend line up that we had originally that we've already erased on the chart. We'll just do something like that. It's extreme. I know, I get it, guys. This is a pure speculation. Might not even play out, but let's go ahead and do that for now, and then extend this box on over just like that, maybe color coded or something like that. So that's all we would be looking for. If the price continues to move lower, I've already given you how much of a percentage down it would be from the previous level of resistance, and if it continues if there's a much more of a deeper retracement, then we'll probably have to come down to this green line as it finds support on the ascending trend line that has acted as support just 2 times in the past. So we're not really going by that many reference points. Like this area here at about January the 31st, 2.6 cents, and then we found some support here at about, let's see, 3 cents even, and that's around February the 3rd. Guys, this stuff is really not complicated. You know, if you just kind of break it down, it's really, really simple, and it's really a beautiful story if you just kind of pay attention to it long enough. I'm really passionate about this, and I appreciate your time. I don't want to take any more of your time. Let's wait for this to play out. There's only one level you're waiting for, guys. I've said it a few times, 7.3 cents. If it closes above that level, it has potential to continue higher. If you see it close below 7.2, yeah, we have to understand that the price, or the currency rather, could continue lower, just to find financial support. Let's wrap it up here, guys. If you enjoyed that, leave an appropriate thumb just below the video there. If you enjoyed the content, leave a comment down below. Let me know if you guys are still getting bullish on Dogecoin. There's a very strong community here, I'm noticing. If you guys are holding, let me know that down in the comment section. And also, before you go, I don't know if you guys are into stocks, but we also cover traditional stocks if you're into that. So of course, subscribe, hit the bell. We'll send you that information 7 days a week. We go over the stocks, to be honest with you. And I think we covered everything, guys. Thank you for that. We did very well in the last video. Thank you, guys. You guys are really showing a lot of support. I appreciate that. All right. And be well. We're going to talk very soon. Take care of yourselves. Protect your portfolio. Also, execute your strategies. That's important. I should have said that in the middle of the video. Take care of yourselves, guys. Bye for now.